Okay, so this is the Schwinn IC4 bike, and I'm really happy with this bike. I thought I'd go through the key deciding features or factors that made me choose this bike, as I'm sure a lot of you are probably racking your head around which bike you want to go with. So let's run through that. And then finally, I'll talk about what I think of the bike. So really quickly, I didn't want a bike with the screen. And that's because I just didn't want to be ultimately tied to a Peloton bike or like the Nordic Track, where you're tied into their monthly fees and only that particular ecosystem. So making that ultimate decision really helped cut those options out. And it does come with a phone holder and a display, which is kind of nice. And I use my phone, just plugging that there, or I could wheel this out and just into my living room, which I won't show you, just right there, and then to the screen, and I just use Apple Fitness, or I could use another app like Peloton. So it gives you a lot more flexibility like that. And also from a Peloton standpoint, the warranties don't transfer over if you move out of the service areas that they service, such as a rural city or where they just don't deliver to you. The warranty is void even if you buy extended warranty, which I thought was really interesting and only found out after reaching out to customer service prior to thinking of purchasing with them. The other big deciding factors was just the adjustability of this bike. So you can adjust the seat forward and backwards and up and down, which is really cool at this price point. A lot of bikes, even higher price points, won't allow that. And the other cool feature is that this part, which you probably can't see, allows you to adjust the handlebars backwards and forwards, not only just up and down, which again is another feature that you don't see with a lot of other bikes. So putting those together on top of a resistance level from 0 to 100, which is an easy way to measure or at least gauge your resistance level, plus the display that tells you the resistance level as well. It's just really easy to follow along various apps, and having that adjustability means that you've got that flexibility should other people want to use that bike. So having that altogether, I chose this one. Now, I was looking at the Yasuda bike as well, and here's the thing with the Yasuda bike. It's a cheaper price point, which is a good thing. But at the same time, I do see a lot of returns on Amazon, and the chances of you getting a Yasuda bike that has been previously used, I think is quite high, and it's just a hassle having to return it. So there you go. Those are the reasons why I chose this bike. And so far, I'm going to tell you, super happy with it. No issues, quiet ride, a little bit of a squeak here, but you know, really, really minor on the seat once you got your headphones in. And I'm sure there's a way that I could identify the squeak and just put something in there to take care of that. So not really an issue, but super happy. Solid bike, can stand up on it, can do the full workout on there. I'm 6 feet, just under 6 feet, 180 pounds, no issue. All right, so there you go. If you are still looking, I'd highly recommend this bike. Cheers.